Hey guys, welcome to my Subtractive Synthesis video number 2. So in this video, which I've already tried to record once, I'm going to be making a song entirely using Subtractive Synthesis, using Trance Drive, which is a free subtractive synth. Download below. I'm going to use it for everything from effects to EQ to the sounds that I'm making, drums, everything. I'm going to do this in Ableton. Give me a chance here guys, I'm a noob. But Cubase would not work, it just kept crashing. And if you don't know what Subtractive Synthesis is, go check out my other video. And enough talking, let's get into the video. So, I'm going to start out by making a new Trance Drive track. Let's go to plugins, Trance Drive, there we go. Yeah, so we're going to start off with a pluck sort of sound. So I'm going to make a new pluck sound. I want to make it kind of echoey, ambient. I'm going to have like a build-up vibe to the song. So yeah, let me get to creating that sound. So we're starting off with a very basic triangle wave, I think it's going to be. Yeah. So super basic. Next we're going to... There we go. So as you can hear, it's already a pluck sound. Okay. I'm liking how that's sounding so far. Next we're going to add a bit of a delay to that. Very nice. Add a little bit of reverb. Okay, that is a beautiful sound. I'm liking how that's sounding. I think we're going to add a little bit of a filter. Very light, so let's have it here. And we only want it to come on when it's using the mod envelope. So I really like this sound. It's just a simple pluck and also super easy to make. Literally, I just used one triangle wave. So now we're going to write down an arpeggio, which we're probably going to use throughout the whole song. I think I'm actually going to record it, and I want it to be a more slowish tempo, so I'm going to tap a tempo out here. So that would be 96, exactly. Okay. So that's what I want. I'm going to go with that. Let's record it in. Okay, pretty happy with that. It's going to be a weird vibe to it because I am using a 13 bar like loop. Normally it should be 16, but yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, let us keep going. I like the pluck, but I want to change it a little bit, make it slightly longer. Is that then? A little bit more reverb. That's perfect. Next, I am going to add some chords, a soft pad. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so SD card ran out of space on the phone. Anyway. Since I left, I have added the chords, and I've also added a bass line, so let's give it a listen to how it sounds now. So I'm liking how it's sounding so far. I think I'm going to start adding some drums. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to take a cry wave, I think. Pretty weird sounding waveform. Destroys your ears, like this. And I'm going to work with that and see what I can make in terms of bass drum. Okay, that's like a weird robot pluck. That's good. Let's add some noise. Sounding more like a snare. Let's put the pitch all the way down and let's get a sine wave in there as well. I'm going to add a filter over the top with quite a high cutoff. Okay, that's good. I am also going to add another waveform, maybe a square wave. Turn the volume in general up. Okay, I'm liking how that bass sound is sounding, so I'm going to go with that. Let's lay down some cool beats. think that's good enough for me. And I'm also going to quantize that. So I'm really loving the Ableton quantizer, it's actually really good. Next we're going to move on to hi-hats and snares. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, so to make the hi-hat, we are going to just take a noise sound effect and add a lacquer little amp envelope onto that. So we're just gonna really drag it down so it's a short little, that's beautiful. Let's add a small high pass. Yeah, I'm really liking that. That's pretty much perfect for a hi-hat. So let's go with that. Perfect. Okay, that's super simple, but that's exactly what I want. So yeah, we're just gonna add a simple sort of open hi-hat. So I'm literally gonna go and take the hi-hat sound that I had. I'm going to duplicate that, and then I'm going to add a longer decay so that it's a open sounding hi-hat. Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to add a longer decay on it. Okay, that's pretty good. That is, again, exactly what I want. I'm really liking the vibe of the song so far. I'm going to try and make a snare sort of clap sort of sound. A little bit like it's a snare and a clap stuck together, lay it up. Okay, so I have made a snare and I have also put in a snare rhythm, but I'm not very happy with how the snare sounds, so I'm going to change that now. I like the snare sound, this is what it sounds like. That's cool, it sounds like someone knocking on my door, and I actually thought it was someone knocking on my door just now because I forgot how it sounded. That's how dumb I am. But anyway, I'm going to take off all the stereo stuff and see if I can just make it a mono sound. Yeah, I'm trying to think what we need now. I'm going to try and add that gated bass. I'm going to try and add that gated bass that I spoke about earlier, since I think that might be nice now. And yeah, then we can start arranging and adding maybe a second part of the song. That is the gated bass part finished. That's just going to be used for the build up. Okay, and then now I want another arpeggio, because I like this one. It sounds nice, but I'm thinking I should add something else. Okay, let's edit this ARP sound. I'm going to solo it for now and see what I can change to make it sound good, or different at least. There's a way I can get it to like almost have a not a delay, but a like a late start. I wonder if there's a way I can do that. Let's see if I take the mod envelope and change it to the amp so that it comes in just a little bit afterwards. Okay, that's good. So now I'm gonna add in the ARP and change it around, see if I can fit it in with the chords to add to the build-up thing. Okay, I figured out something I like, so I'm going to draw that in. I've been terribly talkative at this part of the video because I'm probably just going to time-lapse it. Okay, so that's the second arpeggio done. Yeah. Let's give the song so far a listen. This is completely unstructured and there will be a lot of structuring that's going to happen, and probably a second B section kind of thing, intro, outro, all of that. So let's just give it a listen so far though, shall we? Okay, I am pretty happy with that so far. That was part one of my Subtractive Synthesis track making video where I make a song entirely out of Trance Drive. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, subscribe. The next one will be coming next week. If you find Subtractive Synthesis interesting, watch my other video. I have put it up there in the cards. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you next week. Next week we will continue with this project and hopefully finish it, so come back then.